So this is the new Hisense tumble dryer that we purchased, and I know at first glance it appears to be just a standard tumble dryer, but it actually has a secret weapon up its sleeve. And what makes this so special? Heat pump. I did not know this was a thing with tumble dryers, but apparently it is. New technology, and it works wonders. Let me explain why. As a large family of 6, it's quite common through the winter that we are having to run our tumble dryer about 2 to 3 cycles every day. And yeah, £1.50 per cycle really adds a huge chunk to our monthly energy bill. And that previous tumble dryer we owned was D-class rated, which is pretty typical for a tumble dryer. This heat pump model from Hisense, I kid you not, is A++ rated. I've never heard of that with tumble dryers or basically any appliance that produces heat. But the way this works is it actually recycles the heat that it uses. It doesn't pump it out or extract it, so it isn't going to waste. And the big question is, how much does this cost per cycle? Well, we've been running this for just under 3 weeks at about 2 to 3 cycles a day, and so far our total energy cost is just over £9. Remember our old tumble dryer, about £1.40 to £1.50 per cycle? Well, this one right here works out at about 25 pence per cycle. And based on our usage, that means that we can expect to be spending around £200 less over the winter period just from this tumble dryer change alone. And those numbers are just insane to me. In terms of the other features, it works as you would like a tumble dryer to work. You have your dial here. We tend to just use auto dry as it just does the job for us, and based on your load it will detect how long the cycle needs to last. So right here it says 2 hours 43 minutes. That's kind of like the max amount. If we don't fill the drum up, then that will be reduced soon after the cycle starts. Over here you have the condenser drawer, so you'll empty this because this is where the water will go. Inside here we have the drum itself. This is an 8kg drum, which is a little bit smaller than we would have liked, but the 9kg wasn't in stock and we really wanted to get on with our savings, so we did just pick this up. But this is something else I've not seen before. So you have your standard filter here, but anyone that's used a tumble dryer for any length of time will know that these things, they're not great, and you still get lots of dust and debris and all sorts in this section right here where the filter goes. Well, guess what? Hisense have thought of that with a second filter. So this will capture everything the first filter won't capture, and as you can see, I've not cleaned this out or anything. There is literally nothing in there blocking up the vents, so that is an absolutely fantastic little aspect of the design, and I'm a big fan. But overall, the main feature is this heat pump. This has been an absolute game changer for us, and it's just saving us so much money, which in this climate is something we're all trying to do. So folks, if you've not heard of this before, Hisense heat pump tumble dryer, definitely want to check this out. Again, we purchased this, so this isn't a sponsored video from Hisense or anything. Just wanted to share this with you because it's been such a big thing for us, so hopefully this helps. Take care, guys.